Hey guys, how are you? I know it's been a while since my last video, but I have a lot of updates and I wanted to do a quick haul from some stuff I got from beauty.com because they're having an amazing free gift with purchase. Well, I guess it's not a free gift if it's with purchase, but it's a gift with purchase and it's pretty awesome. Um, so, anyways, first to start off with, I actually just moved to New York, so big change. And I also got engaged. And no, I don't have a ring yet, but I will show you if you're interested when I get it. Um, but yeah, so my fiance got a really great job opportunity up here in New York, so we packed up our stuff from Miami and moved up. Um, so here I am in the freezing cold. So I'm excited. I'm adjusting to the temperatures. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I was born and raised in Miami. So obviously the cold is something new for me, but I'm very excited and I love the energy of New York and really stoked to be here. So that's that on the update front, but that kind of explains a little bit why I haven't been able to really do any videos. Because obviously moving takes a lot of time and it's a little hectic. So anyways, I'll do a separate video on moving and all that later, but in the meantime, let me just get started. I did a really small haul. I just really needed a couple of things. Well, I needed one thing, and then I decided to get a couple of other things, obviously, to meet the requirements to get the gift. So on beauty.com, they have a free gift with purchase. Sorry. They have a free gift with purchase, which is this makeup bag here by Cynthia Rowley. And the print is supposed to match or be very similar to what she's designed for her new collection. I think it might be spring. I'm not positive, but I'll look it up if I can find it and see if I can figure out in editing land how to insert a picture of the collection, so that you can see kind of what it's referencing, but it's full with like tons of really cool stuff. So first I'll show you what I bought, and then I'll show you what's in the bag. So what I really needed, the reason for my order in the first place, was I needed a new exfoliator for the morning, facial exfoliator. Arcona is a brand that I've been in love with for many, many years. I discovered them on a trip that I took to California to LA one year, and I found them in this all natural organic beauty store. And I started out with like a little kit, and I fell in love with the products, and I've been using them religiously ever since. In Miami, obviously it's much more humid and my skin stays pretty oily, but up here I've noticed that I get very, very dry, so which is something completely new for me. So I'm trying to like discover different sort of products to help me hydrate and moisturize my skin, which I've never had to do before. I know technically you're supposed to use moisturizers regardless of whether you have oily or dry skin, but I just never have because my skin has always been exceptionally oily and it's been moisturized. In fact, in Miami, every time I would try to use a moisturizer, it would break me out. So I tried to avoid it at all costs. I figured, my natural moisture was good enough. But now that I'm here, and that's kind of a tangent because I didn't buy a moisturizer, but I realized that I have a lot more dry skin, obviously, so I need to exfoliate more. And I had run out of this a while ago, was delaying kind of purchasing it again, and then I figured, let me just get it because now I really, really need it in this climate. So this is it. It's Arcona. It's called the Cranberry Gommage, I believe. It's an exfoliator. It's light enough that you can use it daily. I use it every single morning. It's my be-all, end-all, holy grail, favorite thing ever. It smells delicious. It's like very fruity. I also use I think it's it's called the Raspberry Acne Bar, which is the soap version. It's like a circular soap that's all natural. That's supposed to be if you have acneic skin, and I've always had problems with breakouts through my youth. I don't have them so much now, but I'm always paranoid that I'm going to get one. So I continue to use that, and I use that every night with my Clarisonic, and then this every morning, and I just love it. So the other thing that I bought was the lip scrub by Sarah Happ in Vanilla Bean. This is something I heard a lot about, and I always wanted to try, and now, obviously, that I'm in this dry climate, it's something that I need. So I bought this as well. It smells, again, delicious. It's like really, really good vanilla. I didn't get the lip slip because I have a ton of, which is, I guess sorry, this hair is driving me nuts. I didn't get the lip slip. which is the like lip balm that supposedly it's the Sarah Hap lip balm that you put on after the this thing, the lip scrub. But I didn't need it because I have a million lip balms, and you know, I figured what I have is good enough. And then lastly, I heard a lot of really good things about this Joer, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. You can tell me if I am. It's called Mini Luminizing Moisture Tint, and they're oil-free, SPF 20, and hypoallergenic, and they're actually, it's interesting because I think you can use it with your foundation or as like a tinted moisturizer. I find that the coverage is not incredible, but if I just want something like moisturizing, I'll just use this, and then I'll use a powder that has a little bit of color over my skin, and then obviously bronzer and everything else. So they come like this. It's a package of, I think there's 4 in here, and they're like these little tiny little tubes, and the color I got was Glow, which I think when I looked at it, it looked kind of dark for me, and you're probably not going to be able to see the color. I mean, whatever. It looked kind of dark for me when I opened it, but when I used it, you blend it into your skin, so it doesn't really make a difference. It's kind of like a BB cream, and that like once you really blend it in, the color is kind of irrelevant. So I guess it doesn't matter. I was worried that I would have to exchange it or I wouldn't be able to use it, and I can. So I really like it so far. And then that's all I purchased. So that met the requirements that you have to spend $100. I think I mentioned that. I can't remember if I did. But you have to spend $100, and then you get this bag that is filled with, they say, $170 worth of samples. And they're really, really, really great size samples. So I was really actually very pleased. And this bag is a really good material. It's great for travel. I actually just took a trip back to Miami for a few days because we had to finish some stuff up at our apartment over there. And I used this bag for all my makeup because it's kind of like the material. I don't know if you've ever had like a scuba suit, you know, that kind of like, it's almost, I don't want to say foam, but I have no idea what this material is called, but it's like a foamy, squishy kind of consistency, and it feels like just like a scuba suit. So I think it'll be really easy to wash. It has like an inside pocket here in the bag, which you're not going to be able to see, but pretend you can. And then it's filled with tons of goodies. So I'll just start from the top and start taking stuff out. So the first thing is this Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Dry Shampoo. So, you know, I'm obsessed with the very sexy, I forget what it's called, but it's their version of the dry shampoo. I'm in love with that one. That's like my favorite. It's the only one that I found that doesn't, that actually will dry the roots of my hair a little bit and not make it look so oily. I found that with a lot of the other shampoos, dry shampoos, I've tried like Tresemme and the Bumble and Bumble that has like color. I've tried a couple of those, and they still leave my hair looking oily. So it kind of defeats the purpose of using the dry shampoo because it's kind of to extend your wash so you don't have to wash your hair so frequently, but didn't love those. So this I'm excited to try. I'm going to try not to ramble so much about everything because I'll never finish. This is Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in Purple Tang, and this is full size, so it's really cool. I actually used it yesterday. It's nice. I've never tried Stila eyeliner before. It's like a really deep purple, almost black, so that's really pretty. And then, let's see if I find the other one. Staying with eyeliner, they also gave me this, or they give this Laura Geller Eye Care Waterproof Eyeliner Duo in the color Bone. And they actually give you 2 eyeliners in here, and I didn't know why, and it says, there's a little like insert thing that says, oh, you're going to love it so much, you're going to want one in your vanity or wherever you keep your makeup and one in your purse. I don't know if I would go that far. It's a nice bone color. I tried it also the other day. It's a little shimmery, so it's got kind of like, and I don't know why I bother swatching ever in my videos because you can't see, but, and this for sure you can't see because it's bone color, but it has like a little sheen to it, so it's nice. I mean, it's definitely nice to line the waterline to make your eyes look bigger and brighter. Sticking with eyes, they also gave the sample size Urban Decay Big Fatty Mascara, which is still a decent size. I've never tried this one, so I'm excited to see how it works. I don't want to open it yet because I'm still using my other mascara, and I don't want it to start the drying out process just yet. If I could get my hair to stay where I want it to, I'll be so happy. Okay, so then, talking about hair, they gave this Phyto Defrisant by the Fido brand, which is a botanical hair relaxing balm. This I have used in the past. I haven't used it in years and years and years, but I did used to go to a salon that recommended this product. So I used to use it a lot, not so much now, but I'm excited to try it again. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be good for my hair in this dry weather. Then they gave this Nick Chavez, Traditions by Nick Chavez, Prickly Pear Restoring Mist with Prickly Pear Cactus for moisture and strength. And this seems like it's a leave-in conditioner, I think. So it looks cool. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm excited to do so. I'm still using my It's a 10, but I'll throw that into the mix. Then they have this I'm really excited to try. It's Oscar Blondie Dry Styling Heat Protect Spray. And this is after you've already have dry hair, if you're going to use hot tools to style it, you spray this on your hair, and it's like a heat protectant for dry hair. So if your hair's already dry, use it as a heat protectant to use like your curling iron or flat iron or whatever. So I'm excited to try this for sure. Then we have Bare Minerals Multi-Wrinkle Repair, which I think it's a moisturizer, which, as you know, I'm down for right now, so I'll definitely try it out. I'll let you know if any of this stuff becomes a favorite of mine. It comes with a sample of Way to Go Beauty Ideal Skin Perfect Finish CC Cream in the color medium. Hopefully that works. I want to try those CC creams. I've actually heard a lot about them. Have you? I wonder how they're like different from the BBs. I don't know. Then it came with this cute little mini sample of Joer lip gloss in like a nude color. So that'll be really pretty. The color's called Nude. How apropos. Then it came with Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. So that's for use under your eyes, I guess before you put concealer or anything. So that'll be nice to see if it, fills in any fine lines before you put concealer on or powder. OMG. So you can have a creaseless application. We'll see. Then there's this, which I still don't know what this is. I have to Google it still. I haven't had time. It's by Nuxe Paris, and it's called Nuxelance Jeunesse Youth and Radiance Revealing Fluid with passion flower, anchusa, and poppy flower extracts for all skin types. I have no idea what it is. It has a sun and a moon, so I'm thinking maybe it's like a moisturizer for day and night. If you have heard of this product or know what it is, please let me know. If not, regardless, I'm going to Google it, but I'd like to know if it's any good. Cool. Then we got this Jerlique Rosewater Balancing Mist, which is a refreshing mist to hydrate and soften, which is actually a really cool glass bottle of this rose mist. I think it's just one of those things that you spray. It smells like rose. It's really pretty. It's one of those like spray things like the Evian spray, or the one that I use is by Avène or Avène or however you say it. That you spray on after your makeup or after your powder so that it doesn't look so cakey. And it also can refresh your face throughout the day. So I'm excited to try that. And I love it. It's in a glass bottle. The packaging for that is really impressive to me. And then it came, well, I'll do this first. It came with a $10 off beauty.com coupon for my next order of $50 or more. So that's always a plus. And then lastly, it came with this cool set of designer Band-Aids from Cynthia Rowley, which I actually already have 2 packages of this because I bought them at Target. We don't have a Target here in Manhattan. It's like blasphemy. But I got them before I moved. So they're really awesome. I love a good designer Band-Aid because I don't like the plain, boring kind. But anyways, that's it. So really cool bag. I highly recommend that if you need anything, don't go making a purchase just for this, but if you need anything, definitely go to beauty.com and spend the $100. You can get this free gift before they run out. They actually, the day that I went to get it, they were sold out. So I was like, oh, well, I'm just going to wait on my order then because, I need the exfoliator, but I wanted to get the gift. And I called the beauty.com, which had a really nice customer service, by the way. And the guy told me, well, it says right now they're out of stock, but you never know. It doesn't say that he's like, it would show up with like a red mark or something if we weren't going to get them back or if they were totally depleted. And it's not. He said it was showing like yellow or something. So he was like, there's a chance that it'll come back. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to wait. And I waited until the end of the day. And again, they showed up because they had even taken them off the banner from beauty.com site. So I was like, let me wait. I checked again later in the day and they were back up. So I put my order, it popped in my cart, and luckily I got it. So I highly recommend if you need something, definitely check it out. It's a great time to, I always like purchasing stuff when there's a free gift. It just makes it like you're getting something extra for free, even though I know it's not free. So it's good to talk to you guys. Let me know if you have any recommendations for me now that I'm in the cold. If any of you are from cold climates and have perhaps an oily or acneic skin, please let me know what you recommend in terms of keeping my skin hydrated, and my hair too. My hair, I'm trying all kinds of new things trying to keep my hair hydrated because it is just not used to this environment. Plus, I use, I blow dry my hair, and I don't use the other heat products that often, like curling irons and straightening irons, but I do blow dry quite often. So any recommendations you guys have, I would love to receive. Anyways, I think that's it. I look forward to talking to you guys soon, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.